Hey, good morning, guys. The Critic is in the house. Is a very welcome this morning to you. Hello, good morning, brother.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Critic.
Talk to you, buddy.
Hello?
Yeah, talk to me.
Yeah, man, I was listening to your live last night. Do you know when he was in America?
Who's
If he was in America, he had to come back home last night.
who's that?
He teach, huh?
Who was in America?
He teach, if he was in America, he teach about
Hey, man, rest your ass. I don't start with a madness or you mad.
Hey, man, you give me a big laugh this morning when I listened to that shit, man. You give me the biggest laugh. I was down and out. Listen to that, man. You give me the biggest laugh, man.
I'm glad I could bring joy to the lives of my Guyanese brothers and sisters, brother. Don't worry. That's half of it.
All right, then, my man. Just keep up your good job, man.
Cool, man. How do I express this distaste for politicians to the like of the PNC politicians? What could I do? I just wanted to be better. What, you ever ask yourself what's the problem with me and them PNC politicians? Me and I don't have the problem I don't know. I've never sit down and have a formal conversation with Granger. I think Granger, Granger's an amazing father. He obviously is an amazing husband, got a woman for 50-something years. I gonna keep one for 18 years. Yes, barely 18 years I make it. He live out his whole life with Sandra, So I would want to think he's an amazing guy, personally. But he makes shit for a politician. So people is thinking like, oh God, I got some I don't have no personal issue with nobody. Yes, sir? Do you know Sherrod Duncan is a father? I just see an ex-baby. I would want to think he's a great husband. Might have even been a better husband than I was. Yes, sir? So this is the reality. And this, I think most Guyanese and even these politicians can't separate themselves because they've got a vexation. I have a vexation because you're a thieving politician. You're a corrupt politician. You understand? You're a politician. You're not a leader. You're a misleader. That's why I got a problem with. I got a problem with your actions. I got a problem with the person. And that problem comes as a result of directly related to the job that I do. I am the, by selection, representative of the people. Hence, I have to do that. I got to call people out. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Morning. My name is Farida. I need to come to your station for your justice that my son been in the rehab and he escaped and they all over work.
And how do you think that I can help you with that, Auntie? Yes, Auntie. If your son was in the rehab and he escaped from the rehab and he did all over work, how do you think I can help you with that? Mm-hmm. Does he have mental health issues or is he on drugs? Does your son have mental health issues or is he on drugs?
No, mental, no, they are
Huh. No, but how do you think that I can help you? Obviously, he needs a psychiatrist and...
No, like if you come and I publish this thing, and let the police in,
Should credit done.
Your call is being forwarded to a...
And that is a difficult thing. What that mother is going through at this point in time, because you want to help your child. You don't know how to do so. And you feel helpless. You see your child slipping away in front of you. It is not easy. I want to speak to those who are in the dark. There's the realities of, as it relates to the realities in this country, we have a serious mental health issue. There are people that mental health issues is not madness. Michael, my big son who's opening this business, one time he was going through withdrawal symptoms and he totally lost it. I had to have him sedated in the interior and flown to Georgetown on the police escort. So I know about it. I looked at my son and thought that, well, I would have lost him. He'd walk about, not fully coherent. You can't get him to settle. So I know what is it to feel like you're losing a child, like you're not in control of your own life, because everything else, if you're hungry, you can cook, you can go and get food. If you need money, you can work. When it comes to dealing with people with mental health issues, there is no quick fix to it. And it could have you feeling like you're going crazy. It's nothing easy. You understand? So when you listen to a mother, she does not know it. It's very little that could be done. Because Guyanese is a taboo. Oh, he mad, he mad. It's a difficult situation that a lot of people don't know how to deal with. And mothers, as I looked at my son, I was thinking, I lost this kid, this madness. He was running in the airport. When the planes landing in the interior, running in the airship and thinking his mother is coming. It's not easy. And why I'm telling and why I'm talking about this is because you would be most likely in an area or in the vicinity with somebody who has mental health issues, because it's very prevalent in this country. You would be in the vicinity of people who have mental health issues, or in the vicinity of people who have family members who have mental health issues. Don't laugh at them. Try to support them. And if you can't do nothing for them, just leave them be. Just leave them be. So, no, but it's an easy. There isn't a...
Critics, morning. I want you to look into something from me. I got a few people here in the US here, even Canada. I post some stuff to Guyana since the time of the pandemic, the beginning of the pandemic, and they never got a chance to come to Guyana. They got us some stuff sitting on the wharf for Guyana here, on the various wharf. And I heard the government is going ahead to seize these people goods or whatever they ship to Guyana, to seize it and...
Government don't seize nobody goods, buddy. Yeah, stop with the bullshit. Government don't seize nobody goods. Me even want to hear the rest of the thing. Government don't seize nobody goods. And for the pandemic time, everybody know what's going on. What they do, they put your thing on, so they got to pay some fee and all them things. The government don't seize nobody goods. This bullshit. Government ain't got nothing to do with what's going on anywhere. GRA, Guyana Revenue Authority, deals with that. And nobody don't go and season people think just so.
Hey, critics, man. Hey, you real, man. You just make me laugh, man. Yo, I'm listening to you. I listen to Yo, you make me laugh. You put a smile on my day. You understand? I was down and depressed, but you wake my day up, man. The man reached Lauren Field. Lauren Field in America right now. So he teaching Trump how to do this thing. But he really teaching Trump. He teach Joe Biden how to do the rigging. You understand?
Investigation looking for shipper of 11 tons of cocaine and scrap metal. Marlon Primo, who is the brother of well-known Guyanese singer Jomo Robowaste Primo. So why we gotta mention Jomo? When you're famous is... It's sir, I do not have permission. Okay, explain to Mark. Just message Mark and tell him what's going on and he will make the adjustments. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, morning, Critic. You have a question up there on your head of what I would like to see the government do differently. This is what I would like the government to do differently. Politicians that are corrupt, I want them jailed. People, I see the frontline workers are now getting a risk allowance. I would like it when they're unprofessional, they're basically uncouth to speak, like racism, they're bringing racism in the job, they're treating the patients a little better than a pig. You know, I would like to see them lose their jobs. That is what I would like the government. I would like people to be held accountable. My tax dollars are paying you. You're my servant, right? I don't go to you for the health care system, right, to beg you for nothing, right? It might look like free, but every month I pay for it. Every time I buy everything, even if I buy so much as I like to. You understand? Or I buy a bottle of drink, it's me tax paying you. You understand? So I need professionalism. I need the politicians to be held accountable. I don't concern if it's your mother self and she corrupt, fire your ass. That is what I need the government to do for me.
Roger that.
Okay?
Roger that, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mickey, where are you? Come to the office. Yeah, so telling you, one of the things I want to talk about this morning is accountability in terms of business too, for entrepreneurs to understand how to better manage your money, how you go about doing that, because I could tell you how entrepreneurship and how business is working again. There's getting money for do one thing and do something else. Now it's 4. You're not feeling well? Just like that? What happened? Now listen to me. That thing is 6 of those tips there. There's supposed to be 3 of 3 different colors since 4 tips this dip on the day. Pull the blinds for that, please.
Pull the blinds?
Yeah, let me get some sunlight. Yes, there's only 6 here, son.
Yeah, they got the rest inside the box. We will fit in this one.
You must just make sure it's there, and that's all there. It's supposed to be 9 pieces, right? Alright, son. Do your magic. Go catch your rest. What are you doing? Paul?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Okay. Yeah. So... Yeah, so not because you pay taxes, everybody's your servant. Well, civil servants are, yes, your servants, yes. Yes, very much so. Very much so. You are servant to the people. Once you take that job, you gotta know. Once it's my tax money paying you. Yeah. Some people get it confused and mixed up. Let me run these WhatsApp messages and see what's going on here. Looking at your shoe right now, cool, bro. So let's see some marijuana here. Here we're going to be informed about 22:45 hours. A party of police were on patrol duty vicinity of Betsy Ground, East Kanji, when they saw a male who was walking along the road acting in a suspicious manner. The said male was stopped and a search was conducted on his person along with a small black bag he had in his possession. During the search, a quantity of Ziploc bags containing a quantity of lead seed stems suspected to be cannabis was found in the person. This guy is going to get jail. This guy is going to get jail for having this in his pocket. Weed. Right? A Guyanese citizen is going to get jail for having some weed, smoking weed. That a lot of big politicians, doctors, liars, everybody's hiding a smoke. Right? And he's going to go to jail for that. That's the hypocrisy in this society. And you have politicians that corrupt the country, cause the death of people, screw up the country, try to rig the election, and they walk in the road and still lying and confusing people. A regular man, and them not gonna see that. Them not gonna see this. Good morning, dear. I like you way you run your show. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. However, I'm not too comfortable with the school reopening on Monday. I do not think it's wise move. Your comments, please. School opening on Monday. School opening on Monday. Here, I'll tell you something. Here was me worry. These children were going in back to school. They're walking all over the street. They're all over the road, liming and all them things. I don't know what's the difference. What really happening to them when they go to school. I don't know what's going to happen. I know they can get their education because right now they're dropping back. Good morning, sir. I'm still waiting to know whatever your newspaper is ready to sell, as I am still interested because I'm looking for a job, still unemployed, cannot afford to pay my rent, so there's a reason why I do not go back Georgetown, and it's very difficult, so I'm still looking forward to sell your newspaper just on a living. Also, I think the government should build please or condo when a person can afford to rent the why is having cannabis or smoking it still against the law in Guyana? Because they think about themselves, they don't think about the people. And again, this is not a PNC or a PPP thing. Although, I don't know what the PNC did. The PNC, they criminalize their own supporters. Because their supporters, they move in jail for more weed than anybody else. Totally unnecessary. A young Guyanese citizen should not be criminalized for marijuana. We have to work on that. Okano with the drug boss, well, there's some investigation. First thing is, For 11 tons of cocaine to be in Belgium at this time, we got to check is when it left Guyana. You got to check when the shipment left Guyana. The man who do the shipment, now, you know, this says Jomo brother, but I don't know why we have to, you know, Jomo is a artist. Is he in any way affiliated? Why you calling him in things like that? You gotta remember, you Google those things now. You figure it out. If I said something Primo, you figure out who is Primo brother. But the news saying how is Jomo rubber waist, they say anything. Says, well, when a man Google the man name next, you see Jomo rubber waist involved with the cocaine. I don't know what's wrong with these reporters. You understand? I don't know what's wrong. You Google the thing, he named sure. The man's an artist, the man working, what got that got to do with he brother screwing up or being a part of some screw up? I think them reporters is find fun in them kind of things though. But they gotta know. Every dog got his day. So, what would you like to see? Okay, not sure about how it's done in Guyana, but how do people go about getting those laws changed all over the world and is more acceptable now when I do not? Yeah, we gotta, I think I might have to. I think I might have to start weighing in on that. So let me show you guys where we are. If you want a sneak peek of what we're doing and where we are with the workshop. They probably think that he is laundering his brother drug money. No, they don't think that, Noel. You can't think things like that. This guy is an artist who has worked tirelessly to get where he is. You know, being an artist is building a name for yourself. Yes, and that's why I don't get people wrong, you know. I don't mix up with people. But I can't have, if my son does something wrong, it's my son, I can't say it's not my son. I can't unaffiliate myself with him. Yes, Auntie.
Yeah, my credit me done.
Well, I was trying to call you back, but I get a voicemail. You know. So in highlighting this issue, how do you think you can get help from highlighting the issue?
In the highlight, I mean, the numbers get, I mean, I will put up the photograph. Listen, I will put up the photograph.
Oh, so you want to find him? He's missing.
Yes.
Oh, send them to WhatsApp to me the same number. Get somebody to send them a WhatsApp picture and the name and so I'm gonna put them up.
But if you put it up now, I'm not going to get the police them to get it.
Auntie, hear what I tell you. You want to run this show or you want help? If you know what to do, you do. And me, I tell you what to do. Send a photograph, anything, and from there we go work from there. Once people see out there, they're going to see, we can tell them to call the nearest police station. The police will pick him up and then we work from there. They will call you. We put up your number too. Right?
Yeah, but how they can send the photographs? This phone now on the phone.
Ask anybody, one of your family member, ask them to send the photograph to Critic and the information on WhatsApp. Right? You don't got no other family?
On WhatsApp.
Yes, Auntie.
They got your photograph.
Yes, his photograph, his name, where area he is last seen, so I'm going to know what area for look about first, foremost.
Okay, and your name.
No, not me name, he name. You send them to me on WhatsApp, and me, like if you send a message, and me go put them up.
Send them to you on WhatsApp.
Yes, Auntie.
All right.
Okay. I wish I had the energy to work 24 hours a day. Guyanese need so much help. Guyanese need to be educated. Guyanese need to be guided. There is so much help. You have adults who lacking. Nothing is wrong with it. They're there, but they have been thrusted into a society that is moving forward, is developing, and it is gobbling them up. If you need some help now in this day and age, you gotta do WhatsApp. You can't. They can't get help. People literally don't answer their phones now. They watch a message. People don't want to talk to people anymore. And now it's not she. This mother is from a rural area, very low literacy level, but she lives amongst us. And she has a problem. And she needs help. And she does not know where to start looking. Added her shortcomings, added to her frustration, and then you just slip away. We gotta do some more work. Where's the Human Rights Association? Where's all of these NGOs that are taking people's money? Where are these people? If all of us, all these NGOs and everybody else, if all these NGOs and everybody else were to take care of a portion of the society, people with mental health issues, you're dealing with them. People with abuse, you're dealing with them. And everybody do what they're supposed to do. Do you think? Because I'm not seeing this place getting better. I'm not seeing people getting help. My workload is growing every day. And I pushing forward. And the thing just coming through like a floodgate. I am calculating, what the fudge is going on in this country? What is going on? When will this come to an end? You have public health facilities. Are we capable of dealing with the issues that we have? Do we have to do capacity building? Surely she's confused, but it's not her alone. It's many other Guyanese. They're confused, they're frustrated, they're overloaded, they're impoverished. There is so much wrong with this place. Oh my God. Oh Lord, help us. Hey son, what happened? Come.
My gloves in.
Michael and Dane here. Oy. I don't want to get into politics. These brothers would be in jail, but I would jail doctors, liars. This country got so much corrupt, low-life, hungry, belly, degenerate people. I am calculating when I come out, if I'm a lawyer, I would expect to do the best for my client. You see so much people in need, so much people falling back, so much people with problems. I'm asking myself, what does lawyers and doctors do? You got a lot of people doing good work, yeah? But we're too lackadaisical. Doesn't the professional world see that we need to up our game and each of us need to pitch in a little more? And now she cares, she picked me. at the hospital where an individual who's supposed to know what to do is there. So I go to you, Mom, help me. Auntie, help me with this picnic. This picnic head not good. She attack she own way. So well, you suffer from depression, he got problem, he using drugs, he come out, whatever happened. Something's wrong with him. So I come to you for help. He escaped. You're not sedate him properly. You're not do your job properly, escape. Now she frustrated. She called me. Me, I use me platform. When me use me platform, we looking people, everybody, mother's word, oh God, Wamti, the murder, the killing, he missing. Wow, he missing. What gonna happen to her? She not sleep night time. Hi, Auntie. Hello. Alright, Auntie, whenever you get the time, you send it to me. I gotta look at it, don't worry. Roger, the buy name to the buy, what's he call name? So if somebody see him, they can say, what his name? Avinash. So somebody can say, hey, Avinash, come, come. And call the police and let them carry him a hospital back, right? All right, Auntie. Auntie, don't worry. You're going to get help. Let us hope for the best. They're going to study negative. Always think positive. Raja, Auntie. She's worried. You think they're going to help me? And that is how many Guyanese are feeling helpless. Because me go at the hospital, me carry my son for them, then I help me. Now me look for my son on the road. You think they gonna help? That's what she want to know. As a result of a lackadaisical service provided by the hospital. Now she studied the police go help. Who go help? You hear what the auntie asks? You think you go help me? As a result of what is going on, religious organizing, me even want to hear. Me even want to hear about them religious leaders. Me even want to hear about them. All them know for those take people money. I don't want to hear nothing but religious leaders. Nothing from them. You see any religious leader come out and do anything in the pandemic time? You see anybody come out and do anything? Eh? Here, I got some work to do with these kids. Let me go and let me work, man. I need a break. And come on tonight, Mo. And come on tonight, Mo Collect. When I get this experience, you know. I had this experience, you know. I thought I was losing one of my boys. Yes, sir. Denise, let me show you how we're going. What them guys doing. Let me go and see. Her son is suffering from some kind of mental illness and she carried to the hospital, he got missing. Where really a painting, man? Where really a painting? The top paint? You gotta bring us top where? What really you talking? You hand can't reach up there? Because you don't pay, you know?
Listen, at bottom they paint
the whole place in white. Oh yeah, grey gonna come, but daddy I got thing for look after that right now. But never say you can't use the white as a primer, but we short the white, that's all the white you got? Watch me. Is this is the position the cars are washing in? Watch. When you're doing something, practice makes perfect. So you got to do it how you're going to do it all the time. So you park the car how you would normally park the car. You don't park the car like a way and then you go do it another way some other time. With the fire extinguisher. Oh, I hear you. We gotta do what? Oh. Right this side there. I'm man are blowing out the vehicles. Hey, how do the washing machine work in? You didn't check it? I hear you. How me go and see his new clothes? Must tell me how it works. Daddy gotta wash some clothes today too. Yeah. So I want just before I left, I wanted to talk about something that 2 times in this project. Right? And not nobody fault. Two times in this project. First thing I advised Michael against in starting his first business having loans. So we worked our way based on what we had and what we could have accessed. So not to say we don't have debt. Everybody got debt. This is the first thing. Don't be afraid of debt. Right? Credit, the world runs on credit. Nobody waits for anything. The world doesn't wait for you. Right? So we got something for welder man. Right? The welder man do some work. We got a little balance of money for him. We bought some equipment. We got a balance of money for the people with equipment. So we don't have loans, but we got debts. Right? Monthly basis, you pay back this. You also forget to have the ground. Now, why am I talking about this? Guyanese. If you get a loan, so you do something and you calculate it takes $1 million to do your business. And you calculate, well, you will buy a couple of pumps, you do this, you do that, $1 million to do the business. Guyanese man and woman, how does it work? Is December, like now, if you're going to open a business, Guyanese going to open a business now? Here what are they doing? Here what they calculate? Well, we get 100,000 and we can use it for Christmas and we can get back the money. No. If you take $1 million from the bank at 18% per annum for do your business, do your fudging business. Money to use for eat and drink and all those things, unless it is considered in your business plan or proposal, put your money into your business. The first profits you receive, you could siphon off a little thing. Yes, and Guyanese, they start, they're going to do a business, they're going to build a shop. And they say, oh God, we take the 300,000 and we buy a car, and that was not in the plan. 2 times this project run, whereas we run, money run low. Because when we done on the completion and I go through and show it's a massive project. Right? Money run low. 2 times in this project. But what we do? We stop. We halt because I took all of that into consideration. That this project is going to take this time period and we are about 30 days behind the deadline. Right? But what it costs me? It costs me the time maybe, the current that we were using in the period. It just costs down. But we running bankrupt. We in no way running bankrupt. Because when this project starts, it's BAM! But we want to make sure when people come, they get a satisfactory service. Everything is still, Alec, what are you doing there? We start, other Guyanese, they right away they start wash, they want people money. No. When we take your money to provide a wash, provide a service, to do your AC and all that, is money back guarantee. Yes, sir. It's a money back guarantee. It's so serious we see to this business. That is why we're testing constantly. I go there, the car them park in an angle, so I them park. I say here, wherever you do, just always do it. Whatever I'm doing, I do it like how I expect to do it tomorrow, the next day, and the other day. Because practice makes perfect. But you're not going to get a good business off of the ground. You're not, and here what the main talking from women land. In accounts, me talking women land in business management. Me talking about my mistakes that I made. Me take all the money, some half sport all the money. I think me gonna make back the money and the business runs bankrupt. Your business is a failure from the beginning. Don't get confused. Every time I get a chance, I remember, because you know why I'm on these points. Why just not a lady think about it, but I want to tell you this. I wake up this morning and I say, I got to tell these people, these are mistakes that I made. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Don't make the same mistakes. I can tell you about the mistakes. Yeah, they come with a couple bottles of whiskey. They might pay in the whole night. So Sean said, Daddy, I want to get the buyers them a drink. Not during the week. When the work is done, if you party in the people, you don't know the workers them and how they react to alcohol. Next thing you party them, and they go and get a problem home, beat their wife or something, get locked up, and they not come to you work the next day. It is as a direct result of your fault. It is a direct result of your fault. Weekend, you sit down with the staff, you say, here, this is what I give you. You're even supposed to get mixed up with staff. You understand? Except it's a club, you got. When it comes to certain business, you have to know how to deal with staff. You and staff not friend. You and staff could have a friendly understanding. You and staff could have a very cordial relationship. You understand? But your staff is not your friend. All of these things you gotta be like, hey, let me take a drink. Like, glad you, the man walking. No. If you walking, before I give you a drink, brother, I give you an extra money in your pocket. Do what you want to do with your life. You understand? You develop yourself. Me walking you and expect you, I holding up for you money for keep you. If you want to go, go. Create a business that creates incentives for your staff to make them want to stay. Me doing Hungry Belly and low life business. Hey man, thing and how much you got? No. You ain't getting nothing more or nothing less than you deserve. You understand? If you do something that is satisfactory for me and you excelling at what you're doing, if I see I got a washman and he is the best washman and he knows and when he goes over there, he said, no, do that. You see he has the supervising skills to manage a crew, you move him up to that. And you give him a little more money. Because Guyanese don't want to take stress. This is the first thing. There's a plus when you find a man that understands himself and is willing to manage. You understand? Me don't make joke with staff. I don't make, very to the point. Bam, this is it. Women staff especially, I tell them I'm looking for a relationship at the start here nice because you're a woman. And I feel that is how the way you understand, this is how the way I'm supposed to speak to you. Nicely and all them things. But don't get confused with me. I ain't looking for a wife. You understand? I don't make joke when it comes to business and money. Like I got a friend, we talk and she laughing about the money. But money, I said money's not a jokey thing. The thing will cause the whole confusion in the world. The thing will cause them poverty and everything else. The thing will solve all your problems and this create all your problems is a thing for laugh about? No, it's not a thing for laugh about. It is a serious thing. And that's poor people problem. Everything for them is joke about. No. If I ask you how much money you spent, where's my bill? I just buy a drink. No. Do you have a bill? When it comes to money, $100, $200 for me, I don't joke about anything. You understand? You talking just to try to be laughing about anything. You can laugh at me money. You can't laugh at me money. When I ask you about me money, I want you to keep a straight, plain, clear face and tell me what you do with me money. You understand? You gotta be serious with your business. You gotta be professional. You understand? And you gotta be on top of your game. Like me, boys, we all be this argument. And this is big. This is big compared to this is Michael first big project. And it's big. They would have to be going and do management classes and all these kind of things. Hopefully, don't tell them. Because you got Michael. Sean is the second in assisting him. This is Michael. Sean might be thinking, well, he get a business. I mean, we got to deal with interpersonal issues too. So I tell them, I say, in the event you guys have a problem, you call your brother into the office. And you say, Mommy, like what you're doing with you. I could even cost one if you have one. But in the office, not in front of the customer. Hey, Ma, what you doing there? And you think he's a boss man? No. Yes, and that's Guyanese thing. Guyanese, the story always there. You call the individual, had a friend. He had a business, the ideas go by business, and he always costing up the staff. So me used to have a problem when me the thing for me, get me first business, and me excited. You know? Let me get me first business, excited. I'm money, use a boss man. No. Some people, you might have a good staff, no for wipe and clean and so, and a little stupid, a little slow. But here what is triggered him. Them that can't take the insult because you don't know where these people come from. You don't know how these people is treated. You did not realize this man is an abused man. His father used to cuss him like that. And when you cuss him, it reminds him how his father used to treat him. And he don't like being around there. You get a problem. You call the staff in and they say, I do not appreciate what you're doing. I do not appreciate it. I have to speak to you over and over again to do the same thing. Can you make a special effort? You see, if you speak to people and you impact on them in a certain way, that in itself is change. That will effect change. When you talk into staff and you're not getting through to them and you can't manage your business, it's not the staff stupid. It's you are incapable of managing your business. First thing, you got to accept what is going on and why it is going on. If you're a captain of a ship, you must know what is a rudder, what is a deck, what certain terms mean. If you're an engineer, that is why professionals are trained in specific fields. You understand? And I want you guys to use this in your business. Now people calculate Guyanese, they got a thing. I mean shop me guys, if you don't want to buy them, I buy them. And you do that one a day. You're living in a community. Here, laugh. These Harry, let me tell you about these hungry belly Harrys them. Right? You living in a community that only got about 800 people. And you got some things for selling, so. And every week, only 52 times a day, you pissing off one customer. You pissing off one customer. Certain customers you can't help. You can't know when to draw the line. But every week you pissing off a customer. How much years you think before you business scrap? In 2 years, you will lose 25% of your customers. Why you believe some people got a little shop and they're always struggling? The customer is always right. You understand? The customer is always right. When you come here, we are going to be a little tad over what is the norm in everything. In the standard of service, in the kind of service that is provided, in the quality, and everything, in the value for that service, what you're paying. Obviously, if this place looks different from the place we just watched in the road corner, there would be a different cost attached to that. But for the first time, you could come and sit in a comfortable environment and be guaranteed that you will get what you pay for. Yes, I'm telling you. Now, if you thought, when here, listen to me. When when Guyanese opening a car wash or any kind of business, when they open the same day they start testing for you thing and trying you thing. We're testing. We have staff that are being paid to test. That is a cost we would have incurred. Who do you think have to pay for that? It's a part of the business. Mina, I must tell you, maybe you don't know about business. The customer is always right. Yes, Mina, if you want to run an effective business, you must know that. There might be instances that your customer is out of the way or something like that. But if you do not have the understanding that the customer is always right, you will get in a confrontation with the customer. When the customer come to me, he's that customer. I say, yes, you are right. This time he's an asshole. But sir, you are right. We will look it after. Me getting no confrontation with you. Because all I'm interested in is your money. I'm not looking for a friend, and this ain't a bloody church. We're looking for friends and family here. So if you say, this is how it is doing, you is doing it in America, you are a cat watch. Okay. Yes, I'm aware. This is how it's done in America, but this is how it's done here as a result of this. And you can be right all the time. There are things you're going to learn. You're going to be enhancing all the time. You got to be open-minded. The customer, the rule. Because if the customer is not always right, you have to, when you lean over to the customer, you get confrontation with the customer. You have to lean over to the customer. You're not going to come trampling for you. That's why you got security. Me, I got nobody come and cuss me up and all them things. Huh? Yes, sir? No. But if we dealing with customer service, no man is I left me thing in my car. I said, you just go be some ma'am. I think. I believe you. But we have to double check. She left something in some car. They said she take what she think she can come for set up the workers they me. Yes, sir? So I said, ma'am, okay, let's see. This time, you know, you see when she two car coming and she take out the thing from one car, put it in the next car, she husband gone. Right? And they said, I said, no, ma'am, don't worry. We have cameras for that. And you run the cameras, you see she take it. I said, ma'am, so you forgot this. What happened then now? Well, just for the time, and we're billing you an extra $1,000 for the time it took away from our service that the supervisor had to sit and fudge around with you, ma'am. Yes. We're just charging you $1,000 for that. Thank you. Have a nice day. The customer is always right. Never forget that. And that's the private Guyanese business. You ever watch Chinese? When you go in, the place set up, you can do what you want to do. The Chinese, them are always successful. Guyanese, when you go to the shop, they take land. Yeah, auntie, inside. Inside. Auntie come on. What you want to buy? Nah, me not got that. Attitude. Everything they behind a grill. You understand? You can't even see what I got myself. The customer, you ever tell in your frame of mind, the customer is always right. And you could even set a target. No. You can't, Savage Rose, you can't have a 21st century facility and telling people you're not responsible for things left in the vehicle. Were you talking like if it's the government official? The government is one working and you're responsible for it. No. Anybody brings anything in this facility, come in here however they come. We are responsible for everything that happens within this place. What I will have to do is ensure there are eyes all around. Yes, sir. The staff, you make sure the only thing the staff got is thing for you making sure the floor is clear. They ain't got nothing you can take out until you can't put it nowhere. Cameras all the way around. Yes, sir. You ain't got no pockets. Staff don't need pockets. You get them uniform, we ain't got pocket. Yes, sir. If you know, well, think, no packet. Swallow it. You gotta swallow it. Here what I tell you. Listen to me. Anything. You can't run a business 21st century. You tell people you're responsible for no. Well, what are you responsible for? We believe we're looking for here. We're looking for people to come and feel. Why you believe the company? The market they listen to me. The place, me I tell you nothing. You could come with a condom in your car and they clean up the condom. You could come with a panty in your car. You understand? You could shit your skin and come in your car. And nobody wanna watch you funny because that's where you come for. We clean up your shit. You understand? You could call me and we pick up your car from you, sweet woman, where you broke down. That is we and you business. You understand? People must realize, yo, them man you could call it with anything. Professional service. Because the staff would have to sign a disclaimer. They will not in any way discuss anything they would have seen and heard in this premises. Yes, sir. Next time I had this shitty skin, you could calculate, you could come in, we could wash you and all the rest. Yes, sir. Nobody ain't gonna know you shit your skin. Nobody's gonna laugh at you. They'll have a cost. You can't shit your skin and come and expect you to wash your body for $1,000. Yes, sir. With your shitty self. You know what I'm saying? No, but it sounds like joke. But this is the reality. This is the reality. We have to up our game. And if you and we got something going on, but it could be to the highest standard. Like for instance, they got certain things I can talk and certain things I can't talk. No, you got Michael business. Me can't talk about what he's seen and what's going on. If it's something illegal, we call the police right here for lock your ass up. But when you come in here, you could guarantee whatever happens between you and we is confidential. You gotta get the staff signing confidentiality clause and all them things now. You understand? You can't go tell your mother what you see and then she tells somebody and everybody know. The man is coming one time. And when he come, you understand, so he's jumping in another car with a girl and this is not your business. Your business is to watch the man car. And go along home easy. You ain't got no frenzy. Customers and a service. Right? Good. So I just wanted you guys to know, and I'm telling you also, managing your money is very important. What you say you're going to do. And when you're having a business plan of how you're going to do things, you must put aside some for miscellaneous. Things that you did not expect. Like here, we spent 25% more than we originally budgeted for so far. And we're 30 days back. If I did not take into consideration that, this would have been a blown business by now. Signs in, reach outside here, them by still painting. Yeah, so we're trying to fit ourselves up. So if you send money, 100,000 for days, you do it. You don't try to change it. You go straight ahead in and make sure you're always on time. Whatever you say you do today, you try to keep to that. Right? First, before you can deliver to anybody, you must be able to deliver to yourself. And as I go along, and we're doing this, and we got a lot of different projects I'll be doing. I will be teaching you how to do that, how to better develop your business and all kind of things. And there's always a positive approach. One of the good attributes of an entrepreneur, one of the good qualities of an entrepreneur, the main qualities of an entrepreneur is the skill, this problem-solving skill. That's one of the main attributes. Finding solutions to problems. That is how you make money. So if you thought to come and do a business and everything is going to be okay, no. When you're doing a business again, you have to take, at this point in time, you have to take in connection the corrupt police. You have to take in connection GRA's slothfulness and the corruption of GRA. You have to take into consideration everything. You have to take into consideration all the thing when we start. If the blackout doesn't streamline itself, I'm getting too much blackout because everything for me is electric. we'll have to move to a generator. But I first want to see that we have the ability to service a debt or the debt of a generator, right? Because when you bring in the generator, now you have a piece of equipment here that has a fuel cost and it also has a maintenance cost. You got to do a comparative analysis and see if it makes sense to make an investment in a generator. And for a project of this magnitude, we generate and cost about $5 million. You need a big thing, couple of kVA. No. Hi, good morning. Hello?
Critic?
Yeah, brother.
Good morning. Hello?
Yeah, talk to me. I'm listening to you.
Hey, man, sorry about last night, man. I went off too fast here, you know?
No, it's okay.
Thank you. Thank you for the good job you're doing, brother.
Roger that. It's okay, man. No vibes.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
Hey, man, last time my wife, I saw the first time I called you last night, you know Vishnu, you know?
Mm.
And I was saying, if you want to come walk in the state, man, you got my number.
I gotta get visa first. I gotta get visa. Now, meanwhile, what? You know, meanwhile,
I could make it happen.
I got passport. I hear up now. You want to come walking, at least not now when a madman running the country. When things get better.
Hey, we are Guyanese, brother. I appreciate everything what you're doing for Guyana.
Roger that.
You know, and by the way, tell your son, when he's using a power wash, wear a shield, a mask, you know?
Roger.
Because I told the guy who was doing power wash to me, I tell him put the glasses on, he said no. And next thing you know, a brick fly out from the building and hit him in his eye, you know?
Roger. Safe, brother. Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, but I call you now and then, man. Thank you, brother.
Cool, no problem.
You got my number. If you want to walk in the state, I got contact. Don't worry.
Roger, brother. Cool.
All right. Bye.
Yeah. So let me run these WhatsApp messages. This is my advice today in terms of business. And if there's any help I could offer, you
Yes,
guys.
sir. I just was listening to you just now, and I think you got a lot of business experience. I think you need to share it to some business person out there so that they can improve their standard of service, especially at some stores and those wholesale and retail store. Because something you went to a store and there's a problem and you talk to the manager, supervisor, they start giving you this attitude and
They
things.
don't know how to deal with people. They try to wiggle out of the problem. Good morning, Critic. Sir, I would like to know another person. He was a fisherman, salesman who got robbed in Caneville this morning. There were 3 men. They chopped him in several places on his body. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna kill some of them, then they're gonna ease up. Good morning, bro. Very educated to business. You are first. What do you mean I'm very educated to business? I've had some of the biggest Wait, y'all know? I didn't tell y'all the story. Manufacturing facility. I was the largest distributor for water. Digicel and GT&T, the second largest distributor. Me? I build the fastest. 6 months I build. 6 months. The only problem with me is them back in them days, rum and women. The whole is nowhere get the whole out to me. I tell you, I have to pray for cast the whole out to me. Good morning. Your first opinion is your customers. Customers are always right. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. You don't understand. Your money. You don't have a business without the customer. This is money. Like how you just hold money in your hand. Like how you just hold money in your hand. You protect your money. You hide your money. That is your customer. There's money. If you could deal with this person and overcome them, and you have a customer for life, you work towards that. You work towards that. When you watch it, when I see the customer, I don't see black or Indian or American. I see money. I calculate it now. If I have this business for 20 years, I wonder how much time you will come. Even if you use a problem case, most likely use a problem case for all the people around. And if you feel, if everybody chasing you, and you feel comfortable, where you could bring all your money by? Who you think you could bring back your money by? You don't worry with them who's upstart. Every upstart, when they get with it, it's just a man here, we can't get out of it. But we could try to do, we could do it. We can't spend all them time, the man. Yes, sir? Compromise with your customer. And even if it's the show. In cases you got accommodations for that. In cases that a customer, you're just losing for them. You don't make none for them because they always want too much. They want a little more than what they can afford. Right? You give it to them. Because then he go around like, boys, get everything I want from the man. And not everybody is going to be like him. He go around, he's an advertisement now. He don't go by nobody else. Like, here laugh. Me mother? Hear this laugh. Listen to this joke. This is no joke. Me mother was once Payless best customer. Payless from Wellington Street. Right? Me mother was once Payless best. We believe that? Me mother is an upstart. And whatever Payless do, Payless, she wins something at time from Payless. Everything now is Payless. You go and buy something, Payless, Payless, Payless. One time she wins something. Anybody ask you, but then it's Payless. Like, Payless is the only store in Josh now. No joke. Let me ask you. Let me see if she and them be around. Here it is. She never see around. Hi, mommy. What's going on? You alright?
Yes, I'm making fried rice.
I'm just checking up on you. What's going on? When was the last time you been on Payless?
A long time. Why? You got something different away?
No. I just called and I remember you used to shop a lot there.
Yes, because they're in a stove there, a 4-burner table model stove.
Okay, mommy. Alright. Them boys gonna pass and get fried rice later. You ever tell you? Hey man, I kid you not. Y'all know I can call anybody anytime and I can tell me mother. Everything. Anybody ask you about anything for buy. If you actually say I got heart, probably she's sending you to Payless. And Payless don't have a farm. I don't think they have a pharmacy. If you got diarrhea, she sending you to Payless. If you want to build a house, she sending you to Payless. And Payless don't have hardware. One time she wins something and she whole laugh. It's Payless. Yes, sir. Like if Payless, the Payless is just a name. I don't know if it's Payless there too. Yes, sir. As a God above me. Michael. Everybody know this story wrongly. Let me see if Michael know this story. Here. Listen. Payless is on Wellington Street. Mickey,
Yeah.
you know what's Granny's favorite store in town?
Huh?
You know what's Granny's favorite store in town?
In town?
Uh-huh.
Alright, what?
Store, she just buys things from a store in town.
Nah, me no.
Alright then. Everybody didn't know the story. Yes, sir? Me mother walking on the road and over here, somebody type of buying something. She said, go to Payless. What I tell you, when you get a customer like them, yes, sir, you can't go wrong. And me mother's not an easy customer. She will hold your thing and pull your thing and say, what is this? What kind of inferior product is this? You can't be having this on the shelf. She buy thing that throw something on box and win. And after that, she likes this Payless. As a God, puppy, here I can't lady say. And me more than an easy customer. She gonna pull and take. You can't go try that thing and sell she. She pulling and tugging and reading the label and yes, sir. No, he ain't know. I thought he know. I think Sean gonna know. Sean! Michael! Let me actually you laugh. You laugh. Sean, what's daddy? You know what's Granny's favorite store where she's shopping in town?
What?
You know what the store name?
No, what happened?
And I just asking something
What?
attack. Nothing. Something attacking about the viewers. Now she like talking about this. So she have a pay less?
Oh yeah, for truth. No remember.
Yeah, you know remember. You used to have a pay less all the time. You understand? I think she's dream but pay less. Right? So what I'm telling you, and me mother is a difficult person to deal with. Me mother is a difficult person to deal with. So what I'm telling you, the customer is always right. You conquer the customer, and they got it clear. Once you got money, you pocket, buddy, you come. You come, I deal with you. Yes, sir. So, that is just some tips for your business. Let me see what's going on with GPL. GPL is supposed to have a... Okay, here was GPL. And you could go to my page. GPL is going to be... Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
What am I tell you? They're trying. Talk to me.
That lady that called with the son that ran away. Do you know where she live?
No. She got WhatsApp me. I'll find out.
Okay, because I'm gonna sell a small change for her later. I'll send it to you. Send me your right name.
All right.
Next hour and a half I'm going out, so I'll send it.
Let me left it for later, Emma. You said the last thing you sending something, you never send nothing. I know if you forget that, but I don't forget nothing. So, me when you're calling and you're hollering, you're sending, and you send nothing and make me look like if I collect people thing and I ain't get them. Now try to put me there. So GPL launches prepaid meter WhatsApp service. So you guys could use that. GPL has their prepaid meter WhatsApp service, right? So the Guyana Power and Light Incorporated is pleased to inform all prepaid meter customers that our company has launched a prepaid meter WhatsApp service to allow customers to WhatsApp their prepaid meter complaints or queries to our company to facilitate quick response to those issues. Only yesterday I had a discussion with GPL and I told them, use the platform, let us get the information out there to the people. And I'll be working along with GPL from now on to ensure that you are reliably informed. I'm going to have a meeting with Gaiwa because we got to get these things on the road. GPL will be introducing its WhatsApp service on Sunday, November the 8th, 2020 to provide a forum for prepaid meter customers to register their prepaid meter complaints and queries. And remember, they're saying prepaid meter, right? The new feature will help our company to initiate actions, respond promptly to those complaints, and ultimately reduce potential prepaid meter downtime. The service allows customers to submit their prepaid meter complaints and queries with the customer information, meaning meter number, to our WhatsApp telephone number 699-4882, and our agents will be available to assist you. So anybody calling and got them numbers in my head and we get things right away. So you could go on the page, just gonna be posted up on the page. And GPL's, what's going on here? They got a next media release. So the power things are on the ground. The generator 46.5 megawatts of power is on the ground. The generators are on the ground. And gonna be moving to Garden of Eden. I think today I might go up there and see that. So Tuesday, November 10th schedule. Planned maintenance schedule. Let me tell you what that is. So Tuesday, November the 10th, this Barbies, New Amsterdam. West Coast. Yeah, I gotta go read them things on this page. You got Thursday, gonna West Coast Demerara, Victoria South, East Coast Demerara, sorry. Victoria South of Railway Embankment, and Baijival to Calcutta between 9 and 1400 hours. Georgetown, Station Street, Dowden Street, and Railway Line Kitty. 8 o'clock to 13 hours. So go and check the it's going to be up on my page. It's going to be up on Daybreak News. It's going to be up on Guyanese Critic page. And we form a Critic. Do you block me from commenting on your page? I'm unable to after the comment I made in the screenshot above. Critic, what happened to the sex today on Saturday? You're looking sexy. I want to hear about sex thing, not stress. Oh, Jesus Christ. We got moderators and they said the moderators might have blocked you. We have a meeting with the moderators today so they can know well what will be lightweight and whatever, because it's just racist things as well. But if you want to cost me, there's not a problem. Critic, good morning. A dark-skinned boy was begging last week in COVID. John, I don't think that's her son. Know about your WhatsApp messages. Afro, Guyanese. I would like to see the government give us public service and 2-week bonus. Okay, positive. Good morning, bro. Brigadier Granger's songs, good critic, frequently suited for that individual. Good morning, Mr. Critic. Totally agree with you. I hope she gets the help she sons need. Good morning. I would just like to wish the children that we're returning to the classroom on Monday very best. Critic, I agree. Guyanese need lots of help. Thank you for help and cooperation. Good morning, my dear. I have a question for you. My son is missing since 2000. We make report since 2013. Seriously? My son is missing since 2003. We make report and the police said they cannot do anything about this. Someone had his phone. My daughter explained that to the police and still nothing came out of it. Jesus Christ. Wow. So somebody mining some chicken here, but the place flood out. My God. It's hard when you're doing your hustle and you're meeting these things, buddy. It's very hard. Jada. Good man, I want to meet your mom on my next trip to go to Payless. Lovely store, lovely staff. Yeah, that was shivering. You want to meet me, mother? You want to run mad? Upskill. Ministry of Health. Hey, what's happening here from you know where? Well, I was upside down in the trail, but I'm back now. So go to the page and see the Critic. Jomo brothers, not Jomo. Why say it like that? Even man have to answer to his own sins. No, but that's what I'm talking about. Jomo is a primo. He's not a Jomo. He's a primo. All them are primos. But they're supposed to call the name. I agree. You might need to get on board to start a petition to get the laws changed. We gotta do that. Hi, good morning. Listening to the conversation and bring tears to my eyes. I know how you feel. Some people are very selfish. It's the world we live in. I wish I could do better. So go to the page and read the schedules, the blackout schedules, right? For GPL. We're gonna got them things that constantly on the page. So let me go, guys. You guys take care. Peace out. I agree with you saying about customers. Listen to me. Me saying as a teacher. I've been into business for most of my life. I started my first business at the age of 18. And I know what makes a successful business. If you take care of the customers, you're taken care of. Nobody cares about fudging products. You understand? Nobody cares about products. Everybody has the same products. Service. You guys take care. Have a nice day.